Y'all know about this. Jean-Claude Van Damme, baby. Bloodsport. Soundtrack. Fight to Survive. Kumite. Pure 80s cheese right here. You hear that, Jordan? JX Rico. And minus the beer one. Y'all know about Bloodsport? What's going on, peeps? Leroy Green 85, aka The Last Dragon. Obviously got to work a few hours ago. Worked overnight shift and had to do a couple errands. That's usually how I do it. Do it in the morning after work. You know, I still got a little, since I'm already out, I figured I'd just run a few errands. The first thing was stop at the post office, pick up my P.O. box stuff. Been real lazy. To my goal there, they always give me the business that I got. You can meet me so much stuff here. I pay for this. I pay for the box. Chill out. Chill. Relax. Everything is good. Good in the world, right? Well, not really, but that's another topic. I try to go once a week, but things happen or I get lazy. Then it turns to like every other week. It might be like twice a month. And I ordered stuff maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, and it was just like a whole bunch of stuff. So hopefully I shut it off a little bit. And got some stuff I worked out with a few trades as well. Also some stuff that's in the process of coming to me. So yeah, and then after I did that, I was contemplating. It's like all these bloody exclusives. It's like Atari got exclusive at Star Trek. Walmart got exclusive at Star Trek. Best Buy got exclusive with Star Trek. Even iTunes. Now this is something that's crazy. Now if you download the iTunes, if you buy it from iTunes, which is the same price, $19.99, they all run it for $19.99 except for Walmart. You get to have the option of getting the commentary, which like I said, I'm a special features type of guy. I don't like listening to commentary, but I think now it's gotten ridiculous. Now, like it's not even on the disc now. Like anyone I buy it doesn't have the commentary. Okay, I have to pay another $20. I was like, nah, it's not that serious. And it's getting that serious now. Where like now the studios now making you pay more to get different content, so the other chains can get you to buy their special. Collector's edition, whatever you want to call it, exclusive. Excuse me. I begin to see this growing trend here, and it's gonna get really crazy now because all the big movies from the summer, from Star Trek, probably Iron Man 3, Man of Steel for sure, the best price obviously because you want to conserve and get a good deal, and if you want to continue to buy, you want to get a good possible price. And some people they want to get the best edition possible, and I totally get all that. I wanted to get this steelbook for Star Trek, but I wasn't gonna pay $30. I just didn't think it was worth it to get the toy ship and all that. And I'm not saying it wasn't worth it for those who did get it. No, but I mean I have to conserve money. I mean it's, and I'm sure that you understand. You work, you gotta pay your bills. You gotta live life, etc., etc., etc. So. That being said, available just as a solo, like that may be okay, $20 for the steelbook. Yeah, why not? But hey, that's my little rant and ramble. And yes, I went to Target, and I figured I'll just get that one. It was $19.99, and if you have the Target Cartwheel app, which is good releases, new releases, they'll give you 10%. And of course, this one had 10%, so you do the math. I'm not great at math, but usually $19.99, 10% off that. It's usually $17.99, and $18 for a very good brand new release. That's pretty sweet. Plus, if you then with the Carwell app, and then if you use a Target card. I think you get any purchase you make in Target with your card, it's 5% off automatically. So I try not to overdo it because then it gives you the freedom to get that. Nah. So what I did was I bought the Blu-ray, and then since I'm at Target, I have to get a couple, grocery items and things like that. So, 5% does help. When I finish driving, I'll show you what I got. Pretty much done. Figure I'll show you guys what I picked up. So, alright, so Go Hastings had a sale. Become addicted to that. So that'll be my new thing now. When I figure out Go Hastings has a sale, I'll try to look for like older catalog titles I don't feel like paying full price for. Don't mind getting a used, preferably Blu-ray. And if I can't get that particular Blu-ray, then if it's out of print, then I'll go for the DVD. Anyways, it was a Labor Day sale. It was one day only. When you buy up to 4, it's 40% off, and that really counts. And plus, they was having like really cheap stuff, like stuff that was like $4. So just imagine under 40% what that would be. So let y'all do the math for that one. So got a couple DVDs with it. Above the Rim, Urban Classic, Tupac, Dwayne Martin, Marlon Wayans, that actor Leon. You ever saw Cool Runnings? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Man, I grew up with this film. Watched it a billion times. JX Rika, what you know about Above the Rim, my man? Above the Rim. Got this for like under $2. So this one here, I've been dying to get on Blu-ray. It's on Amazon. It's like, I think it's out of print because it's like they're selling it for like $50, and I know where I'm paying for that. So, and of course, Scarlett, man, she is stunning to watch. And who was it? And then this guy, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, he's a good actor. Man, this whenever this comes on Blu-ray, I'll get it. But I got this for like I said, like $1.50 after the sale. So another Michael J. Fox underrated film people don't really talk about besides Back to the Future, Secret of My Success, Teen Wolf. The essentials, The Hard Way. It came out in '91 with James Woods. It's kind of like a parody or a spoof of like action movies. He plays like an action star. He sees him on TV as a cop, and now he wants to play a cop. So he figures if he teams up with him, learns how to become a cop, and it's like this whole crazy stuff that goes on. It's a fun movie, definitely worth a watch. And it's not on Blu-ray, unfortunately, so I had to get the DVD. Again, this is like under $2. Made some eBay purchases. Been looking for this for a long time for a decent price, and that's the Maniac Cop Arrow edition. Cool edition. This is a very cheesy, campy 80s action thriller. Obviously, y'all know Bruce Campbell from the Evil Dead series, so he's familiar with the series. Maniac Cop 2 and 3 is coming on Blu-ray, I think November. So maybe I'll cop part 2. Part 3 was a bit off. I've been looking for this set for a long time. Fry's had this for like $20, but like I said, I don't live in California, and the person I asked at the time to pick it up for me, it wasn't available at that price. So I kept searching eBay, and someone was selling a used. It looks pretty good for used, and it was like for $18, and I think it was free shipping. I think so. I could be wrong. $18. I jumped on it and I opened it up, and whoever had it took pretty good care of it. And I gotta say, people unbox this 100 times, so I'm not gonna really go through all that. But now seeing it up close, it's a great set. This is definitely worth what I paid. It should be. I didn't want to pay. I know I could have got this for like $8 new, but and then they were asking under $5, maybe it was $4, and then like with the 40% ended up being like about $3 something. So that's comfortable. It was Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm gonna make this a combo pack because I have the DVD with the unrated version. I think it's like 5 minutes more. So just to have it. The Silver Surfer. The first movie was a piece of cow dung. Maybe I'm being too harsh. It didn't feel like an epic movie. It felt kind of like a TV movie. I don't know how else to explain it, but maybe it was shoddy direction, production values. But the second one redeemed itself mainly because of the Silver Surfer storyline, and I was beginning to think the cast was beginning to gel, and I was hoping maybe they would have given them a chance, redeem themselves, and make a third. But Never saw the light of day, and never booting this again. Boo-hoo. And I'm sure you guys remember him. Now he's famous as Captain America, but this guy has already played 2 Marvel superheroes. Look at that. Anyway, I got this again. It was like under $4. I wasn't gonna pay like $8 for a new. So this was on sale for like, it was like $3.80 something now, and then went to 40%. Do the math, it's under $2. So I got this for a steal. Even though I heard Best Buy had this on clearance, and by the time I heard, I already ordered this on Go Hastings. So this is the only one I have on Blu-ray. No, I had the first one on Blu-ray. And I heard the set isn't that great as far as the transfers, so I'm going to keep the DVDs I have. And I figured this was shot in 2006, so the HD, this will be pretty good on this. So that's why I pretty much decided to get this. And for an older sequel, it's one of the better ones, actually, to be honest with you. Any fan of the Rocky series. Finally got to it. I know. Please. I don't know, sometimes you don't want to pay full price for something when you know you can get it cheaper. And I finally found this for like, I think I must have paid like $3 something, and I was pretty satisfied with that. And this is a timeless classic. Don't really have to get into it. Everyone's seen it. At least 99.9% seen it. Everyone worked out a couple trades. First shout out to the Freddiculous. He has an amazing channel. He just started not too long ago, and he's already getting a big following. So congratulations and big ups to you, man. I reached out to him because I had a couple Disney Blu-rays that pretty much wanted to trade. I had an inkling that he might be interested, and he was interested in one of the titles, so I sent him one. And I just told him to send me something from my wish list. Nothing too fancy. I figured it was one title in particular that I saw on sale, and it was this, and I was excited, which is the Wall Street. This is the Signature Series. This is an amazing slipcover. This is an amazing movie. Not that I didn't like the sequel. The sequel was very good. But this was, I think, $11.99. It was brand new on sale on Amazon. And for people who haven't seen this, Greed is good. And thank you, Freddiculous, for this trade. I really appreciate it. Yours should be coming in hopefully by today or tomorrow. Because, I mean, we're going from East Coast to West Coast and West Coast to East Coast. So it takes a couple of days. But it's getting to you. Another trade I made. Most of y'all know him by now. He's been around for a little bit, and that's Nathan from Blu-ray Anonymous. Great guy, good channel, very witty. We made a little deal. I think he had a video I saw that he had. He was going to trade. He wanted to trade these two here, and that's Freddy vs. Jason and Friday the 13th Killer Cut, the remake. I'm not like so crazy about this new set that's out. Don't want to nitpick about it. It's just a couple things I'm not really happy with, and I have the ones that I really like. I have the deluxe editions on DVD, and they pretty much have everything I already need. Now if the set ever came down to like $40, then maybe I'd probably pony up. But right now I'm paying $90 or even close to $80. I'd rather just right now just deal with that, and I'm kind of a fan of these two, so I wouldn't mind getting these on Blu-ray because I know they're going to have pretty good transfers. So he sent me these two. Your package should be to you now. I sent it on Monday. Hopefully you got it, Nathan, if you're watching this. And thank you. By the way, he sent a little note. What's going on? Hope you enjoy these movies. Since you'll be passing on the complete set I mentioned, that probably won't be interested. So I thought the remake was well done, but I guess I'm in the minority with that thought. I went to saw this in the movies. I mean, when you watch a Friday the 13th movie, please, you know what to expect. I thought it was fun. It kind of took elements from the first 4 original movies. I guess now if I had to nitpick, I guess the most like ridiculous thing to me, even though the Friday the 13th movies are already campy as it is, it's like they made Jason a little too smart. Like, Jason's not like a super smart guy. Obviously, he's, you know, a mass killer. He's got that whole messed up face. It's like, just him being a survivor in the jungle was fun, but I think like they kind of updated him to be like some like very smart, you know, very sadistic, like, you know, has all the lights and like secret tunnels and all that. So I'm like, okay, I think they went a little too far with that, but that's me nitpicking, and I didn't know if this was going to come with the slip, and I'm really digging that. So thanks, Nathan. I appreciate that for both of these. Thank you. And the note, so I'll definitely keep that. Obviously, I went to Target for a reason. No, I'm not gonna do an unboxing. I watched about 10 or more unboxings of all these sets the other day, and I think we're all trekked out. So, I didn't realize all this was embossed and everything. So the slipcover is pretty cool. So that's all I have to say about that. Fry's had a sale a couple weeks ago, and I got a couple titles. These are both $5.99 each. ATL, and this is the one I was making a rant about my other video. Since I was $5.99, I went for it. I figured in my mind the dollar more means free is the shipping. So this could look like. Listen, if you guys haven't seen this, check this out. Pretty good 70s sci-fi flick. Logan's Run. And ATL, I'm sure most of y'all seen this. When I first saw this, I was actually surprised. I was like, T.I.? Really, dog? You good? You can act? Okay. Excuse me. These are the two prizes of my possession that I'm so excited for. Got this for $19.99 on sale, the Mad Max Trilogy Blu-ray set. Now, I lucked out because on Best Buy, just at the end of the upgrade, say they had the Road Warrior and Mad Max Beyond Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Work on my speech. They were like $9.99 each, and of course the $5 coupon would have been $5. So I got the Road Warrior, but then I'm like, okay, for $20 you figure they're $10 each, so you're saving $10. So I ended up getting the 10 set. So if anyone's interested in trading with me with the Road Warrior, PM me or send me a comment or see what we can do. So I want to keep on well, not to, but it looks like a pretty cool set. And yes. Prized possession. You have offended my family in the Shaolin Temple. This was $19.99. Do you know this was sold for about $40 when this came out? And I said, no, I'm gonna wait. And for a brand new $19.99, this is the best I think price is gonna get. Maybe Black Friday might be cheaper, but I had to bite. And people know my channel. I'm a huge martial arts guy, and of course Bruce Lee is like, I've watched 100 unboxings of this, so I'm completely in your debt. So I'm excited to have this. So yeah, you saw that. That's pretty much most of the pickups I made the last few weeks. So thought I'd give you a little taste, and if you survive this far, thank you. First of all, thank you. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, do it all, do the thing. Peace.